Welcome to Grade 6 Information and Communication Technology. So, let's begin our lesson today. Our lesson topic is Uses the computer laboratory properly. Let's identify the computer laboratory. So, what are the things you can see in this your computer laboratory? Yes, we can see so many computers, AC, chairs and tables in there. So, take a few minutes and remind your school computer lab. It is a valuable resource for a school. Therefore, you need to know about this computer lab and how to use it well. So first of all, let's see what is a computer lab. Computers and other accessories have been installed in the computer laboratory. So printers, scanners, multimedia projectors are some of them. Normally, we call it computer lab. I think this is very easy to understand. This is the small explanation about what is computer lab. So, we'll see next slide. There are two parts of using the computer laboratory correctly and safely. It's converted to the two parts. The first part is guidelines for your safety. Second one is guidelines for the safety of the devices. Before you use the computer lab, you must know all those things properly. So let's see what are they. First of all, we have to talk about guidelines for your safety. First one is be careful when you touch devices such as wires and sockets that are connected to electricity. You can see the picture in here. You must know computers and other accessories are very expensive, so you must be careful when you touch devices such as wires and sockets. They are connected to the electricity. So be careful to use that. Always you must think about your safety. So let's move to the second part. Should be aware of the exit doors of the laboratory. You can see exit doors in your computer laboratory. So you must use that only for any urgent time, not for always. It is not a toy. It is not a place you must go at any time, but you have to use the emergency door, exit doors urgent time, only for urgent time. As an example, there isn't any fire in the computer lab, you should use exit doors. So let's move to the next point. Should be aware of fire extinguishers. Yes, this point is connected with the previous point. If there has fire at the laboratory, you must use fire extinguishers, but you don't use it as your toy or something else, because it is very dangerous. So don't use it at unwanted time. You can see those pictures in here also. The other point is avoid running and playing inside the computer laboratory. Sometimes me also have that experience. School children have so many misbehaviors but you should keep your discipline in the computer lab, because I already explained to you, devices in the computer laboratory is very expensive. Don't run and play in the computer lab. If you want to run or play, you have the playground in your school, so you can do those things at your playground, not in your computer lab. So keep those points in your mind. So your safety tips are over now. Let's examine what are the points for the safety of the devices. You can see there are points in here. Let's talk about that. Guidelines for the safety of the devices. First one is do not supply power to devices without correct instructions. Yes, sure. You must always follow and listen to your teacher's instruction when you are in the computer laboratory. Therefore, don't supply power without teacher's instruction. Teacher is the person you must follow always. You must follow your teacher always. You must listen to his or her instructions before connect those devices to the power supply. Let's move to the second point. The laboratory and all the equipment should be kept clean and dust free. Yes, computer laboratory is very useful and important place for a school. So therefore, it should be clean because it has so many valuable devices. Therefore, you must kept clean and dust free your computer lab and devices always. Please keep it in your mind. So, according to that, after, let's move the third point. All the equipment must be switched off properly after use. Before explain this point, remind your home few minutes. Home also have electric equipments. When we have to use those equipment, we switch off it. This is also like that. All the computer lab equipment must be switched off properly after use. The fourth part is the used equipment should be placed in the proper place. I think that is not, I am not going to explain that is more and more. This point is very easy to understand. You must place all the equipment in a proper place after you use. Then let's move the next point. Footwear should be removed and placed outside the computer lab. So therefore, always you must keep it in your mind. You could see this type of board in every computer lab store. I think this part also very useful. When you are entering into the computer lab, you must remove your shoes and place outside of the computer lab. You can see in this picture, it's very clear. When you see this picture, you can got an idea about that point. Let's move to the last point. Avoid taking food, water or the liquid into the laboratory because they may be damage the equipment. In this picture, you can see a tea with a laptop, and in this picture, children eat and drink in the ICT unit. In this picture, a girl put the chewing gum on the computer. I think you must never don't the things like this. Okay, some students go to the computer lab with their foods and water. It's never, because computer lab, it's not the place you have to take your foods or water summits. Not only that, you should keep your water bottle outside of the lab. As example, some students go to the lab with chewing gum in their mouth and after paste it under the computer table and on the computer also. Bad works. Please don't do that things like that. Because your computer lab is a very useful place in your school. I already explained it. I already told you it. So therefore, don't do the things like that. Please keep in your mind, if you have thirsty, you can go to the outside and drink some water from your water bottle and keep that water bottle in outside of the laboratory and come to the lab. Keep it in your mind, and I request to keep all the points in your mind very well. And let's summarize what we learned today. First of all, we learned what is a computer lab. I explained a simple explanation about what is computer lab. Things in the computer lab, I told you the printers, computers, computer tables, chairs and multimedia projectors are in the computer lab. So, and then we explained about guidelines for your safety and guidelines for the safety of the device. So those are the points we talked today with you from this session. So this lesson is the valuable lesson we should learn before start to work with the computer lab. We could learn how we should keep your computer laboratory clean and safety today. I think today's lesson is very useful for you. So keep all those things in your mind. Don't forget anything. Keep those things in your heart also. Thank you. Have a nice day.